With Spain set for a tricky clash against Saudi Arabia, Lamine Yamal is still short of full fitness, while Barcelona move fast to complete 2 more new signings. Welcome to 12th League Daily, the sharp daily roundup of football news. Spanish newspapers are turning their eyes to La Roja's next World Cup challenge as they face Saudi Arabia tomorrow after missing their tournament opener with a 0-0 draw against Cape Verde. On the front page of Marca, the message is crystal clear. Cuidadito, careful. The paper warns the Spanish team about their next opponent, Saudi Arabia. Through an exclusive interview with Antolín Gonzalo, an experienced analyst who worked with Lopetegui and Del Bosque and now operates at Saudi club Al Qasiyah, Marca breaks down this uncomfortable rival. The Saudis press high, win the ball back quickly, and rely on the huge talent of Musab Al-Jawair, positioned at the spearhead of the attack. They are also coming off a 1-1 draw with Marcelo Bielsa's Uruguay and therefore can absolutely cause problems for Spain. That same sense of caution ahead of the international deadline also appears on the front page of Mundo Deportivo. The paper highlights the physical management of young prodigy Lamine Yamal, who, as we know, can change the course of a match on his own. But he's not yet fully recovered and is being especially careful, saying, "I'm not ready for a full match," while stressing the importance of regaining rhythm.
Bueno, me encuentro muy bien, me encuentro con ganas sobre todo, llevo mucho tiempo fuera del campo y nada, con ganas del domingo, me encuentro bien físicamente, estoy preparado para lo que el míster quiera, o sea, que esté bien no significa que vaya a jugar, elige el míster, pero yo estoy preparado.
It would not be a surprise to see him play at least one half tomorrow against Saudi Arabia, given how much Spain lack a destabilizing element. At the same time, the Catalan paper is once again buzzing about FC Barcelona's top priority target this summer. Yo ficharía a Julián Álvarez. I would sign Julián Álvarez. The idea has been backed by several Barca players, including Gavi, Dani Olmo, and even Kubasi, and has also been endorsed by coach Luis de la Fuente, who describes the Argentine striker as fantastic. However, since Atletico rejected Barca's last €100 million offer, there has been no notable progress. According to Sport, Barca are preparing a new proposal. The idea is to submit a final bid worth €135 million, plus bonuses that could take the total value of the deal up to €150 million. On the front page of Sport, FC Barcelona's news is centered on the imminent officialization of their second signing. It is Jorge Salinas, the promising 19-year-old defender from Racing de Santander, who should sign before the 30th of June in order to take part in pre-season under Hans Flick. Versatile, capable of playing as a left-back or in the centre of defence, Salinas is admired today for his technical quality, tactical maturity and room for development. FC Barcelona are also close to signing 18-year-old Ecuadorian talent José Caicedo on an initial loan deal with an option to buy of around €2.5 million. Everything has already been agreed with Caicedo, and he is accepted to join Barcelona B and develop there. On the departure side, goalkeeper Iñaki Tenya is reportedly close to Panathinaikos for around €3 million. But there is bad news for the Catalans with Rafinha's injury during Brazil's 3-0 win over Haiti. Substituted in the 40th minute, this is what Brazil's official statement said. The forward felt pain in the posterior muscle of his right thigh during the first half of the match against Haiti. The player has already started treatment and will be reassessed. The Haitian national team will therefore join Arda Güler's Turkey among the first teams eliminated from the 2026 World Cup. Finally, to close the Spanish press review, AS devotes its main cover to the sensation mondial, Michael Olise. Brilliant in France's first match of the 2026 World Cup in the 1-3 win against Senegal, the player continues to attract the attention of Florente Perez's Real Madrid, even though Bayern Munich insist firmly that they have no intention of selling him. However, if the player asked to leave, the club would consider offers only above €222 million. The paper also notes that Atletico are carrying out a charm offensive to attract Alejandro Grimaldo and Alex Garcia from Bayer Leverkusen. That's all for today. Thanks for watching. See you soon for the next episode of 12th League Daily.